Yo, what up? It's your boy JP. JP runs this. You already know what it is. Follow me on Twitter. JP runs this. Shouts to everybody out there. I hope you had a great Christmas and hopefully y'all have a great New Year as well. I'll probably do a video talking about my New Year's resolutions and whatnot. But yeah, let's get into this. This is probably the hardest review that I probably ever had to do because and it's not even in a good way either. That's how annoying it was. Like this battle was very annoying to do. Like I was really ready to put it on the back burner, but I said, "Fuck this! I need to get this over with." So this is Tsu Surf versus Conceited. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This wasn't neither of their best performances. This wasn't close to their best performances. They were both all right. I guess through all the bullshit that happened with the Armageddon and whatnot, I guess I guess it was what can you do really? Shoot. And most of us in the crowd were really like, we're just happy to have a battle. But yeah, man, seeing it on camera, yeah, that was neither of their best performances. So let's fucking get into it. Conceited went first. He had like a lot of bars, like even his setups were punchlines and whatnot too, and wordplay. So it's a lot of shit to write down to get through. So let me see now. The fishing rod bar was cool. The shish kebab bar was cool. The Forrest Gump bar, he won't be a crip no. He won't be a crip when he's running. That was nice. I like that bar. Shotgun home. Ugh. The boogie board to body surf. I like that bar. That was a good bar. The Rajon Cox flips. Let's time to bring Cox in. That was nice. It was nice. It was funny. It did what it had to do. So and the Calico cockfight, that was cool. That was a cool little jab at Calico too. The black guys, slow it down was horrible. It was just bad. It just was not good. The picket bar was cool. The little watch scheme, I've heard too many watch schemes. I'm done with those. Let's keep that moving. The come out of Jersey like Dennis Rodman, that was cool. I like that one. Rap like Erica Badu, filler. The ball and chain shit, Sudafed, I heard Sudafed in a different way. It was okay, nothing special to me. Official like a whistle, that had to be filler, without a doubt. He had like a Rugrats bar that got ended by a Stuart Little bar. No, just no. Um, the sewer rat, slow it down. It was cool. It was okay at most. It was nice. He did a little dice scheme. I think I've heard of dice scheme before. Didn't care about it that much. The pop this on you. It was cool. Nothing special. The Father's Day. Um, Chill Jones had a better Father's Day bar. That's just me. Um, he talked about subtitles. Surf riding a nigga wave bar. The vampire shit. That was cool. The religion scheme was nice. I like that. It was cool. The finish line shit and the real nigga time. Like Conceited had a okay. He had an okay first round to me. He had some haymakers here and there, but I'm I just wasn't into it really. I just wasn't into most of his bars like that really, because they were either I heard them before or they just didn't hit that hard to me. Um, Going into Tsu Surf's first round, he had a Desert Eagle bar that was pretty nice with the bird shit. That was okay. The calm position, that was nice. I like that. He had a little Family Guy bar. Didn't care about it. The subtitles with the liquor after chasing, nice. I fucks with that. The five guy, the hand the nigga five guy, no, no. The bar you saw in the trailer, shooter still the best shooter still in my hood. That was nice. I like that. The Sue lines, no. The Frank Ocean. What is that? The fourth time I heard a Frank Ocean bar. That gotta stay in 2012, man. I gotta go. No more Frank Ocean bars. Please stop. The hospitable. I heard him do like a little flip on that. That was cool. The RG3 shit was nice. I like that. Um, the dog God backwards. It was kind of a reach in a way because, mind you, I mean, I can understand it, but it's like, Jesus, he's God's son, so he's kind of pretty much the part of God, but yeah, it was kind of a reach. So, he did the Lakers scheme. That was nice. I fucks with that. Um, the Twilight bars, the Twilight bar, it was cool. I fucked with it. The Cardinal, yeah. The Evelyn Ocho Cinco. I heard that in that Murder Mook cipher, the Murder Mook cipher in the BET Hip Hop Awards. I didn't like that bar then. I still don't like that bar now. Get that out of here. The appeal, that was cool. The Doll Slim, that'll send him, kind of a reach right there. And he ended it with the church bar, man. You're in the middle of that like church. I understand that was kind of a reach, but fuck it, I like that bar as well. Um, yeah, this first round is mad debatable. So I'm not even gonna say who won the rounds until the end. So let's just get into the second round. Second round. He had the Hoover with a vacuum. Uh, it was okay. It was all right. He had a trial scheme that was nice as hell. The surveillance bar was nice as hell too. The bowling bar, you bowl, that was cool. I fucks with that. The Tupperware, nice. I like that one. The Double Dare bar, a little corny, but it's funny. It did its job. I like that bar. Um, the Maury bar and the Oreo bar, which led up to the Glory Hole bar. The Glory Hole bar was funny to me then, and it's still kind of funny to me now. I like that bar. That's a bar I could say was definitely funny. I fucks with that. He had like I think a horoscope scheme. I've heard other people do it and do it better, so I didn't care about it. The bullshit like Jordan Filler. The Boston. He was talking about the Tsu Surf Big T. Um, you only had 10 people in your. I'm like, dude, that was probably like a private one-off. Yeah, and I don't think anybody really knew that was happening. So because I'm pretty sure nobody really promoted it, so it kind of failed on him in a way. So that's just me. Then he started about talking about Joe Budden. It's random, just okay. Like he taped your conversations. No, sorry, no, get that out of here. Um, he talked about the loyalty and this and that. That was cool, and which led to the Manny Pacquiao bar. Uh, question your test and blood. It was all right. Mac will give him gunpowder. Nice, I like that. The Rush Hour, the Su Young. Rush Hour Su Young bar. I fuck with that bar. I like that bar a lot. I liked it live and I liked it I liked it on camera too. I fuck with that bar. That was a nice bar right there. Pop like a grandson. No. No. The and one bar. No. The volleyball bar. No. The Mardi Gras bar. No. The Tylenol bar. No. The Taj Mahal. Uh, oh god. And the hamburger helper bar. No. Like, like after that Su Young Rush Hour bar, it just was weak bar after weak punchline after weak. And so he didn't really end it well to me in the second round. So let's get into Tsu Surf second round. He had like a little flip with the crew neck and the hood. That was nice. I fuck with that. The He rebutted the Joe Budden shit. That was I like that. I like that rebuttal in the second round. Don't blame me. I like it. A lot of people said he didn't like it. I liked it. What can I do? The mustache shit was funny. It did its job. It did what it had to do. What's the money in your? Sure, you got money in clothes, but what's in your pocket? He talked about how he was dressing and whatnot. That was all right. I mean, I understood what he was getting at, but it was like, okay, like he spends a lot on his clothes and he doesn't have money to save. Okay. Um, the then he did into the real shit, like swear to God, you wasn't battling working at Red Lobster. Immaculate said that when he faced Khan too. I didn't really care for Immaculate's rounds. I don't know most people even remember the fact that he said that, but hey, whatever. And he did it with the I can believe you cracked the crab. That was funny. I like that. Then he talked about how he was in how he keeps claiming Brooklyn, but he's really from Miami. Um, he talked about the schools and whatnot, and in the middle of that, Khan kept saying a school, Midwood. I actually know about that school, because I used to I was born in Brooklyn basically, so I knew about that school as well. So what can I say? I'm in and out of Brooklyn, but I'm mainly from Strong Island, so I'm mainly from Long Island. So what can you do? But yeah, and it ended up with you got bars on bars on bars. But what's the point of it if your foundations is lies? That was nice. I fucks with it. Um, the car gets pulled bar. I like that bar as well. I fucks with that bar. Talked about Bricks and Fox. You gotta have a bunch of corny bitches. It's oh man, it's I like that. I like that one as well. Though. Yeah, that was a good bar. I fucks with that one. The company you keep, you're only as good as the company you keep. That's like a quote that a lot of people really need to live by anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's another story. The whole Mortal Kombat thing, that was cool. Nothing special. And the Big scheme, Big, Puffy, Ciroc, that was cool. I like that. I like that scheme as well. I like the way he ended that. So let's get into the third. Uh, wow. The Conceited went and the Kemba Walker Yukon bar. No, didn't like it. Won't dig from the dirt like Captain Planet was nice. Click like Adam Sandler. No. The pumpkin like a jack o' lantern. I think I heard a pumpkin bar before, but I could be wrong. He did a little animal scheme with like cows and herds and whatnot. That was cool. The mugshot bar, fuck out of here. The movie theater, slow it down. I like that. Slow it down. That was nice. He did like a little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar type little scheme right there. That was nice. And he ended it with like the thank you jar. That was cool. He did a little military scheme, which was nice, but I had a feeling that somebody probably used it before, but I don't think they went in depth as Conceited. So I like the fact that he did that. That was nice. Um, he did like two bars with like you die here like a petition, and your man will die hard too, like Bruce Willis. Filler. That was just filler to me. The whole Pinocchio, you wooden boy. That was cool. Nothing special to me. He did a little weed scheme, OG, roaches. That was all right. Um, a long shotgun. A long shotgun. Slow it down. That was obvious. Nothing special really. The Shih Tzu DNA kind of did that already, but Conceited did it better, but it was really nothing special to begin with. Leader talked about how he had an STD and whatnot. Mind you, all the things that he talked about were already spoken on already. Like most of the shit was probably from Kayshawn's first round alone. So what can you say? Uh He talked about his STD. It ended with like the not really ended, but his first few bars ended with the Alicia Keys Girl on Fire. That was cool. Um, Slice a Pizza bar. Nah. Had the jersey burning like a Cleveland fan. That was cool, but kind of dated. Um, how ironic. You got a crib that got some crabs. It was a little bit funny, not much. He did like a little Usher scheme. Yeah, didn't care for it that much. Had the given the Z's quicker than NyQuil. I mean, B Magic had a better disease bar against Heartless, but it was okay, I guess. Aza Shushi, that was a nice flip. That was a nice flip right there. That was a nice one. I fucks with that. And then he talked about Kevin Durant because he said that Surf was gonna kill Conceited on Twitter. I guess. I guess he deserved it. I mean, it was cool. I mean, dumping the Katie Holmes, that was a cool bar. I liked it. Then he talked about Kevin Durant crying when he didn't win the championship. I didn't see Kevin Durant crying, so I missed it. So don't blame me for that. Um, Snapback on a new era filler. Playboy Bunny like Hugh Hefner filler. Napping his head like Rasheed Wallace. When was the? How many times have I heard a how many times have I heard a bar talking a Rasheed Wallace bar like since like he was in the Blazers or something? Like damn, like I never thought we'd be bringing bars like that back. Foul trouble bar, fuck out of here. He did like a little, Clearasil. He did like a little face cleansing scheme. That was He did like a foot scheme that was okay. Then he did the menu 4 times slow it down. That was a struggle right there. Added to the fact that it's pretty much what Blackheart did, except he took out the man. Inhumane, inhumane. You know what I mean? Like, and you talking about menu, end you, in you, him and you. Like, no, like, come on, man, you killing the brother right now. I can't say that. Um, he had another capsule bar for Advil. His second round, he said Tylenol. Now he got another capsule bar with Advil. Like, come on. Capital Tennessee, like Nashville, that was okay. He had a Cousin Skeeter bar filler. He had a buzzer beater filler. OJ Simpson filler. And that was the end of his round, man. Like, ugh. Tsu Surf, he had another rebuttal. I didn't care for it really. He had the Big Mac and 2 9s. I can know that right now. That was okay. The Paranormal Activities, Daylight used that bar before, so eh. The Staples Center Mike Brown bar, that was okay. The Pass the Glock to Fox, and then what? That was fucking hilarious. Live, it's hilarious still now. I fucks with it. I fucks with that one. That was something I feel. The Clothes Hand Me Downs, that was okay. That was a regular bar. Got people outside waiting, like they waiting for the new LeBrons. That was cool. The Nicolas Cage game, B Magic used that, but only in a bar. Like he kind of extended it with the Face Off and the Con Air. So he did like a little Dipset scene with Cam and Jim Jones and Joel's. That was okay. He did the Yukon Huskies bar. Why? I don't know why. I didn't like either Yukon bars. Like I didn't like either of them. I don't know why. The Drake Degrassi bar, fuck out of here. Um, you got tats, so you should be used to niggas drawing on you. That was nice. I fucks with that. The Shoot Bricks Bad Game. That was a pointless bar that should have never been in this round. Shit, the shit that he said against Bricks, like it's like that bar was like a throwaway. Like that bar right there was a throwaway. Let's get that out of here. He talked about how he's a part of he's with Heartless and QB. Um, to me, like Heartless and QB are kind of better than Conceited, but Conceited is the main attraction because he has the look compared to them, you know. And plus, they didn't fuck up or didn't leave the game for a while. So what can you say? Uh, he's half the human life, so it should be half to take him off. That was nice. Then he did the interview, the Smack interviews subtitle. That was okay. Um, and then he just stopped abruptly. I'm pretty sure he had more. He probably had more, but he probably was like, man, forget it. We're done. Let's get that over with. So yeah, man, that was all three rounds broken down. It annoyed the hell out of me trying to find a winner for this. Like, really, here's what I got definitely. Tsu Surf had the second round. Um, Conceited had the third round. Added to the fact that Tsu Surf's round was kind of short compared to his. I think Conceited was like 8 or 9 minutes, maybe 10, and Tsu Surf was like 3 or 4 minutes. So, I think Conceited got the third round. Tsu Surf got the second round. The first round is where it gets annoying and debatable. So I'm just gonna pretty much go by what I think pretty much hit more. So this first round is pretty much gonna be a little tough. From what it looks like, that I'm seeing, even though like Conceited had more punches, most of them just weren't hitting hard. Really, like it really just wasn't hitting that hard compared to Tsu Surf's. But for me right now, I might have to give this Tsu Surf 2-1. I think he had the more hard hitting bars, and I think he had a little bit less filler. But I'm kind of, I can't say I'm like disappointed by both of their performances, but I can say that because it was just, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't their best efforts. I'll just say it like that. If this is what they were writing for a little while, because they promoted this battle for like a couple months, but if that led up to all of what they were writing for so far, then it's like disappointing to like us as fans because that battle was a while in the making, and for them to have not even the performances. I don't even care about that because the fuckery at Armageddon could have just drained that shit out of both of them. I'm talking about just the bars itself. Like, that's kind of disappointing when you're going through all this time. And I understand they're busy or whatnot, but after all this time, these are the best bars that you can come up with. Recycled bars, bar flips, and just okay stuff to like somewhat hard hitting stuff. So, it kind of stinks, but what can you do? So as of right now, and my mind could change like each day every time I watch this battle. As of right now, it's Surf 2-1 to me, man. So that's how I feel, man. It was a tough battle to watch. It was a tough battle to review. But shout outs to them both, man. And shout outs to URL for even getting this battle together on really such short notice. And shout outs to the Pyramid Lounge, the Pyramid Club, or the Pyramid Lounge is called, for even letting them battle. So, shouts out to everybody, man. It's your boy JP, Seek and Destroy. You already know what it is. Twitter, JP runs this. Instagram, JP runs this. Like, comment, subscribe, man. It's definitely comment on who you felt won this battle, because this shit is tiring, but I definitely didn't see no 3-0s though. So shout outs to everybody out there, man. This was a tough one. This was a tough one, man. Illy, man. Seek and Destroy.